Have you ever wondered why airplanes today don't fly any faster than they did 50 years ago? The answer lies in a fascinating web of physics, economics, and environmental factors that have created what we call the speed plateau in commercial aviation. Let's take a journey back to the 1950s, when the jet age revolutionized air travel. Engineers and aviators were pushing the boundaries of speed, culminating in the legendary Concorde, a masterpiece of engineering that could cross the Atlantic in just 3.5 hours. But after Concorde's retirement in 2003, something interesting happened. We stopped getting faster. Instead, aircraft manufacturers took a different turn, focusing on efficiency rather than speed. The Boeing 787 and Airbus A350 represent this new philosophy perfectly. But why? The answer begins with aerodynamics and a deceptively simple equation. This is the drag equation, and it reveals a crucial truth: drag increases quadratically with speed. Double your speed, and you quadruple the drag. This creates what engineers call a sweet spot, a perfect balance between speed and efficiency. Think of it like pushing your hand out of a car window. At first, it's easy, but as you go faster, the air resistance becomes exponentially stronger. The same principle applies to aircraft, creating a U-shaped efficiency curve. Let's put this in perspective. A modern Boeing 737 MAX uses about 3.5 liters of fuel per passenger per 100 kilometers. The Concorde, a whopping 17 liters for the same distance. Airlines quickly realized that customers weren't willing to pay 4 times the price just to save a few hours. The economics get even more complicated when you factor in airport congestion and scheduling. Most delays aren't caused by flight time, but by ground operations and air traffic control. Making planes faster doesn't help if they're stuck waiting for a landing slot. Then there's the sonic boom problem. When aircraft break the sound barrier, they create powerful shockwaves that sound like explosions to people on the ground. This led to widespread bans on supersonic flight over land, effectively limiting high-speed travel to oceanic routes. NASA's working on this with their X-59 Quest program, trying to create a quieter supersonic aircraft, but we're still years away from a solution. Environmental concerns have become the final nail in the coffin for high-speed aviation. The industry already contributes significantly to global co-emissions, and faster flights would only increase this impact. With initiatives like Corsia pushing for reduced emissions, the focus has shifted entirely to efficiency and sustainability. So while we might dream of breakfast in New York and lunch in London, the reality is that commercial aviation has found its speed sweet spot. The future of flight isn't about going faster, it's about flying smarter, cleaner, and more efficiently. Sometimes the race isn't about who gets there first, but who gets there best.